Hey guys, what's going on? It's me again, Toxic Ozone, and before I get into it, I just want to let you know that this is Nightmare Mode, the first boss of the first act, the Skeleton King. I did defeat Diablo on normal difficulty. The kill of that is up on AGTV. I'll give you a link to the video in the description. Also, with that out of the way, you've probably noticed, if you're a regular viewer of my videos, that I don't have a intro. That's because the intro I had, I think, is a little bit it just doesn't suit my style of videos. So if you know anybody who can make intros and backgrounds, please do let me know. I'm more than willing to pay. I don't want anything for free. I'm happy to pay. Please just let me know if they do them, or get them to contact me, and I'm sure we could sort something out. With all that out of the way, let's get on with the gameplay. This is, as I said, Skeleton King on Nightmare difficulty. As you can see right there, I just almost got one shot. What I tried doing was I tried running up onto his throne and dropping down a trap, because my trap does absolutely insane damage if it hits. Obviously I failed. The trap hit him and did nice damage, but I almost got one shot, so we're going to chalk that up to a fail. He spawns, there's difference between Nightmare and Standard Mode. In Standard Mode he spawns a few skeletons. In Nightmare Mode he spawns a few plus a few more. He spawns a lot more skeletons. For some reason in this fight he just really loved me. He wanted me dead the entire time. If you look, I spend probably 40% of this entire fight on the back foot, just trying to get away from the Skeleton King, because he gets up on me and then he ends up like he just teleports onto me and he swings at me, and lucky enough my mate, who's a monk, is got the dodge mantra on, so I'm constantly dodging his swings, so it's given me enough time to get away. I think he catches me once in the entire fight. Now, as you can see, I'm using some new abilities from the last time you watched the video. I'm using Rapid Fire with a new rune, which occasionally shoots homing missiles at the target. Main reason I'm doing this is because I'm playing with a monk. He seems to be able to take... I don't know if there's aggro as such in Diablo, but he seems to be able to, you know, control the mobs. He can pull them to him using one of his abilities. So my homing missiles really work quite well, because the Rapid Fire hits the target and the homing missiles hits ones around it, so it's really good for that. I'm also using a different spike trap. I'm using one where as soon as he runs over it, it does an initial burst of damage, and then it does damage over time. I'm basically heavily focused on damage now, especially with my multi-shot. Basically what happens is I run up to the target, I'll pull multi-shot, and at the start of this video you may have seen what look like red flames, like right now, there you go. Red flames coming down, that's actually multi-shot. It hits everyone around him, and if it's one target, it does a load of damage to that one target, so it's really, really good. The only ability I really have out, which is something that can, you know, protect me as such, is my Shadow Power. I think it's called Shadow Power. I pop it, all damage I do for 3 seconds heals me. That's the only one I have out now. With that being said, I've told you the basic of the fight, and I've told you my abilities I'm using, and I can tell you a little bit about what's coming Diablo wise in the next couple of days / weeks on my channel and on my community channel AGTV. I'm going to be bringing PvP once they've brought PvP out. I'm also going to be bringing you farming spots, best place to go and farm for items so you can make money on the real auction house, real currency auction house even, and the Diablo auction house. I'm also going to be bringing you PvP videos plus heroic boss, nightmare boss fights, every boss fight, Inferno boss fights, all that sort of stuff. I'm also going to be bringing you console gameplay once my new PVR turns up. You may have already heard me say this on another video, but I thought I'd just let you know in case this was the first video you're watching. But this video is almost over. The Skeleton King can be quite difficult if you can't get ranged on him, but if you can get ranged on him, he's quite easy. He drops a load of goodies, and that is pretty much all I have to say, guys. I'd like to thank you once again for watching, and hopefully you hit that subscribe button. But if you're not, or if you do, I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.